Mobs are definitely one of the most interesting parts of Minecraft. They can provide a player with challenges or give a player a new friend. New mobs are always being added to the game, and each year the Minecraft community gets to vote on 3 new ones to add, with this year being the Sniffer, the Rascal, and the Tough Golem. Vote Sniffer, obviously. All the mobs in Minecraft are very interesting and unique, and when my friend challenged me to make one in 24 hours,
Slate, I challenge you.
I could not resist. The rules to this challenge were simple. Obviously, we would have to have custom textures and animations for our mobs, so just copy and pasting a zombie would not work. The mob could also not be smaller than 1 block, and all this had to be done in 24 hours. When the time ran out, we would each showcase our mob to the 3 judges, and they would give us a score out of 40 based on the looks, creativity, animation, and functionality of our mob.
Are you in or are you out?
You know what they say. That's what they say. And with that, the time had started. Well, here we are in Blockbench. This is going to be the software we use to create our custom mob. This is probably going to be the hardest part of the challenge, as Jaden and I have never used this program before, and we already have less than 24 hours to figure out how it works. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. To start off, I'm going to play around with Blockbench a little and learn how to use it. Then we actually have to come up with our custom mob idea, because I have literally no clue what I'm going to do at the moment. I guess we start with making a bedrock entity. We can name the file test, and I really don't know what I'm doing. we may need to go and watch a couple of tutorials. Over a couple of hours, I was able to do some tutorials and create a box. I know, right? Very creative. I do have to give a big thanks to a YouTube channel by the name of Arts by Kev. They have incredible tutorials on how to Blockbench, and they really helped me a lot. So it may be 3 or 4 hours later, but I think I finally have a very good understanding on how this program works. And as you can tell, I've made something. We can spawn it in, and yeah. The animation is still a little glitchy, and I'm still getting used to how to animate things, but other than that, I really like it. I found a plugin on Blockbench called Entity Wizard, and it is like so useful. It lets you pick a mob you want to base your creation off of, and then you can literally do anything you want with it. The allay model I found was the easiest to work with, and that's pretty much how I made this. Like, I took the wings and then took them off and then added some legs. And even though it's not the best thing in the world, it's my first creation, and like, I'm pretty proud of it. Obviously though, this isn't my final product, as we still have 19 hours left, but it was a good start. While learning everything, I have a couple of ideas on what I wanted to create, and I've narrowed it down to a dragon, mostly because it would be really easy to do with a lay model or some sort of mech. If we come to Blockbench, I also have a warden model, which would go really well with like some sort of mech, but I haven't really quite thought it through yet. For right now though, I may watch a couple more tutorials to see what is possible and then come up with a decision. Yeah, this is not the direction I thought we were going in. It has been about another hour, and now I've given the allay llama features, which in summary just means it's a rideable allay. We want to make it either a dragon or a mech, and now we can do that by like riding it, and we can still have it to look how we want. I think I'm going to try and do the mech idea first, because it would be a little bit more original than a dragon, and I think the judges would like it more. Since we're already kind of running out of time though, I'm going to have to make it player size and not warden size, because making it warden size would be so many hours of just modeling and texturing. And so I think we should start with the basic feet and chair of the mech to see how that works out. It is pretty late though, so I may go to sleep for right now and then keep working on it when I wake up. Alright, so it is now the next day. We only have 10 hours left and my mech looks like this. You can probably still see all the allay features like the wings in the ground, and the leg animations are very weird at the moment, but it is sort of coming together. We can also sit on it, and although the sizing is a little weird, like my back goes through the seat, we can sit on it, which is pretty cool. There are still a ton of things to do though, so let's keep working. 8 hours left and the mech is finally coming together. As you can probably tell, this has changed a lot since the last time we checked up. The legs are almost fully animated. They could use a little bit more work. Wait, I didn't even know there could be baby ones. But yeah, the mech now also has side control panels, and if it starts to walk, as you can tell, the buttons also start to move, like they're little animations as well. I thought it was pretty cool. It's like little control panels where if you sit on it, it's like you're controlling it. And I definitely want to use this animation type stuff for more of the upper part of the mech. The mech looks very plain in color right now though, and the upper part of the mech is not done whatsoever, so we still have a lot of time to go. I think I'm just gonna sit down and work for the next 5 hours and see where we get after that. And with about 2 hours until our mobs get judged, the mech actually looks like a mech now. We've added some arm turrets, the coloring is a lot better, and it actually has feet now and is not walking on sticks. I found a color gradient tool that will help us with the coloring and weathering of the mech, and as you can tell, I've already used it for like the seats. The biggest problem though is we are really running out of time, and we still need to add some side panels, probably a helmet, and maybe some back accessories. And actually, while saying that, I just got a really cool idea. I have added little bullets to the guns now, and they actually have animations. This is pretty much what I was talking about beforehand, where I wanted to add more animations, and I think this looks great. The mech is in idle mode right now, but whenever the mech starts to walk, the shooting animation starts. We still have a bunch to add though, so... The time is almost up, but we are finally finished. The helmet is probably the worst part of all this, but I really don't know how to make it look any better. I did have this really cool like mask design, but I really do not have enough time to like figure out how to even make that. The arms actually look like arms now, and they're not just straight lines, and they also have a walking animation. So now instead of shooting when it walks, it will shoot when it stands still, which I think makes a lot more sense than shooting when it walks. Everything looks a lot better as well, and I think the best part, which will probably get a lot of points with the judges, is that you can actually sit in the mech. Time is almost up though, so I'm gonna go join a call with Jaden and the judges, check out Jaden's mob, and then see who wins. Actually, there are a couple of little details that I quickly added. For the longest time, I was trying to figure out what to put on the back, and I finally decided to add a little jetpack. It has some buttons and flame animations as well, which looks very nice and makes the mech look a lot stronger. The other thing I added is such a small detail, but it's probably my favorite part. Since Jaden really dislikes carrots, I thought it'd be funny to make the bullets into carrots instead, so now whenever the mech shoots, it'll shoot carrots, which I have no clue why I did this, but maybe the judges will like it. This is now the final product. Everything is textured and looks correct, and even though I could probably do a lot better now that I know how blockbench works, it is pretty crazy to think that we learned how to use this program and built a functioning mob in 24 hours. Let's head over to the judges now.
Connector world.
Why is this you?
I'm joining.
Why is this you?
What?
Slate, why is this you?
Wait, can I
Hey.
talk to the villager guy?
No!
Oh,
Shoot!
Okay.
Go to your
okay.
seat! Okay. No, please. You
Okay.
hurt me. You
What is
hurt me.
happening?
You hurt me.
Wait.
Guys, mic check. Check. Mic check.
Mic check?
Mike.
Mic
Mike.
check.
What's
mic
up? Who's
check.
Mike? Who's Mike?
Who's Mike and why does he need to be
Who's
checked?
Mike?
Wait, is this
Okay.
Mike over there? Is that
Hey
the
guys,
villager?
shush,
Mike?
shush. I'm going now.
Achoo.
Okay.
Guys, have you heard of the hit game
Bro,
mode?
it has been 24 hours, and I got these 3 judges right here. We've Scribble, IDKHAN, Armed Superboy, also known as FarisQ. Anyways, let's get started. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna open the mystery
Alright.
chest,
Oh,
and I'm going to hold this egg.
wow.
And
Oh
are
my
you
goodness,
ready?
that
Are
looks
you ready?
crazy, brother.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you
I'm
guys
ready.
ready?
I'm ready.
I would like to introduce to you guys Jaden Dog.
Oh my goodness.
Bro.
It's
Wow.
running away.
Dang.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
Hey,
No.
yo,
Whoa.
Okay, so as
Yeah.
if you're looking at it, you can see the tie swing and look at the crown.
That's really. Oh, that's really
Look,
cool.
the
Wait.
crown
Yeah,
falls
that's
like
actually-
a
that's
bit down his face and then he throws it back
Dang.
Yo,
on.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's
and then
Dang,
sick.
bro.
and
That's
so
actually
it's
cool.
Jaden Dog, right? So it's got the crown and tie and the suit. This is where it gets fun, all right?
Oh.
So it's not a normal Jaden Dog. You know how I'm overly
Mhm,
aggressive
mhm.
for no reason at all?
Yep.
If I just free this guy really quickly,
Preach,
he's
brother.
just gonna
Oh.
he's just
No,
gonna go
Mike.
straight for him.
No, he's
Well,
killing
this is-
Mike.
R.I.P. Mike.
He's killing a
Oh
Mike.
my
Go.
goodness.
Oh my
And if I
god, 0 out of
just
10. No,
end-
Slates
okay.
wins.
Okay, and the final thing that I'm sure all of you will love, another thing to show this dog being overly aggressive. If I set myself to survival, they will
Oh.
murder me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
They're
goodness.
very aggressive. You keep clicking the button. If you not click the button,
Oh.
please.
Oh my goodness. Slate. Oh my goodness, dude.
Clicking the button.
God, why do you have a human head? It just doesn't look right.
Oh.
You can see the
Okay.
eyes underneath.
But yeah, that's my thing. Get judging, judges.
Alright.
Write it down, and then get it all. Alright,
We're
write
gonna
it down.
Can I do Snazzy Dog versus Wither? I don't think the dogs are gonna get the Wither.
Is this a fight club? Let's
Yeah, no,
go.
we're gonna fight the Wither with the dogs and see who wins.
Oh,
Oh, the dogs are out!
Oh
Oh
my
no!
goodness.
oh,
my
dude. Oh,
gosh.
this went terribly wrong. Slate.
Wow.
Wait, they're winning though. They're winning. They're actually
Oh, they
winning.
are. What the heck? Oh my.
Wow.
Alright, it's your
Wow.
world now.
Racism.
See, I haven't
Your
really
world
set
now.
up any of my stuff, so I
Oh.
didn't know we were
Oh,
supposed to
wow.
present. We have Mike 2.0. Guys,
go.
luckily my guy won't kill him. Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay,
Kinda
so
boring.
first off, to like kind of hype up my presentation,
What's his last name?
have
Yeah.
an Among Us, okay? Have an Among Us.
Yo.
That's smaller than one block.
No, it's to hype up the presentation, okay?
Doesn't
It's-
count.
Oh,
Doesn't
oh,
count.
that's just
Doesn't
the
count.
hype up.
That's just the
Interesting.
hype. So
There's so
it's
many,
actually
oh my
this actually goes
goodness.
pretty well with Jaden's Snazzy Dog. Okay, this is the Dog Slayer 2000. Boom. Oh, it's facing the way. It's facing the way.
Yo, what
Oh,
the?
what?
You can
Wait,
ride
yo.
it.
What the? You can ride it?
It walks around. You can
What?
ride it.
What the heck?
It shoots carrots, but you guys keep riding it. So if you guys get off of it,
Dude, this
it'll
is...
stand.
I tamed it. I shot a carrot.
As a walking animation, as you can tell, the jetpack behind it is animated as well.
I so lost. There's a baby one.
Oh yeah, the babies were like, I didn't even know that could happen.
I have a slight feeling I'm gonna lose. Okay, guys, I have the final results.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And with all the points counted up, Jaden had gotten 75 and I got 96, so we had won.
Wow.
How much did I win by?
Not actually that much, surprisingly.
What was
By
my
like
points?
10.
Oh.
That's,
Oh.
that's
Never
quite a
mind,
bit.
by 20.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
This was such a fun video to make, and I do hope you guys all did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. This was definitely different from my normal content, but if you would like to see any more mob creation content, I would love to hear any ideas in the comments. That's all for now, though. I hope you all have an awesome rest of your day, and goodbye.